I am Corry Robertson. I am the founder of the Corry Robertson Coaching Academy for Leaders. This morning I'm going to show you a quick demonstration. It comes from my module entitled Managing Workload and Priorities, and it comes originally from Stephen Covey. So what I want you to think about, I want you to think about this jar as the amount of time we all have in a day. So very often we talk about time management, but really we can't manage time. We all have the exact amount of time, in a 24-hour period. It comes and it goes, and how we use it is entirely up to us. So that is the representation of the amount of time we have. Now, I want you to look at this jar of little sand and think about it as all of the time wasters that take up your time during the day. So this is, everybody knows what their time wasters are. Busy work, social media, interruptions, those distractions, those things that just take up so much of your precious time. Okay, the next thing I want you to think about, see this jar of glass marbles? These marbles, they represent all the things that you should do and you will get to, but they're not really your biggest priority. They're not the most important things in your day. Sometimes these are even the things that other people put onto your plate that really shouldn't be there. So there you go. So now you've got your time wasters and your low priority items all in your jar. Now, that leaves the rest of the things that really matter, the things that you value the most and care about the most in life. And those still have to fit into the time you have during the day. So you know what your most important values are, right? I'm going to put in a few of mine. So, one of my sons, the other one of my sons, my husband, our home, great nutrition. Cooking is really important to me, making sure I'm always feeding my family the best of my ability. My coaching practice, my clients, so important. The coaching academy, my students. Then we have my pets. We have a horse, we have a dog, we have 2 cats. They need my care and my attention. I have, vacation, friends, seeing friends, nurturing relationships. We have, meditation time. We have sleep, of all things. And look at that. It doesn't all fit into my jar. So we're going to look at this from a different perspective now. I want you to look at this paradigm shift. Now, this metaphor that I'm sharing with you, by the way, while I'm changing my perspective here, I want you to know that this comes from Stephen Covey. He's the one I learned this from, and I've used it in my leadership development programs ever since, because I do find it's a very, very powerful way at looking at how to manage your priorities and how to manage your workload. Okay, let's put that one aside for a second and look at this from a whole new perspective. Let's say we put the things that matter most into the jar first. Okay, big rocks first. That's what Stephen Covey calls these, the big rocks. Okay, so all these things that matter most, the things that matter most to me are not necessarily the things that matter most to you. That's not the point, okay? I want you to think about what is really important to you and put those in your jar first. Think about it. Be mindful about it. Then you're going to have a look at the sand, and you're going to put it aside for a second, because what goes before the sand, the time wasters, are those things that you need to get done but are not your big rocks. They're the things that should get done and will get done, but they come after the things that you decided matter the most to you. I know, it's loud. I'm just filming this on my phone, so it's not perfect audio-visual quality. Okay, so the most important things in your life are taken care of. The things that are important but not as urgent and not as valuable to you, they're also taken care of. Now, what about all those time wasters? All those things that get in the way, all those things that blocked you from addressing your most important values in the first place. Look at that. It fits perfectly. See? Take care of the things that matter the most first. Then deal with the things that are important but not your biggest priorities. And then the time wasters. We're not saying that you have to get rid of things in your life. We're just saying that you have to organize them in a different way. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you remember this. I hope you take the time to figure out what are your big rocks. Put them in first. Carve out time in your schedule, and then everything else will fall into place beautifully. So good luck with that. Send me a note, a comment, and let me know how that goes for you. I'd love to hear your results. So have a wonderful day. This is Corry Robertson signing off from the Coaching Academy for Leaders.